As we celebrate our annual day, it is but befitting that we delve a little deeper into our legacy of nurturing a generation of leaders in every field of activity that we can ever imagine. We take this great pride in the fact that Livingstone Foundation International has touched multifarious life in ways that we can never comprehend, and yet we still feel humbled by the fact that God has always been merciful immensely to our Livingstone family. I personally feel so elated and blessed to be such an integral part of the Stonite family, which has always been, or like a huge banyan tree that has not only been nurturing the students, but also has always bound even the mentors and the parents alike as one huge family. Today, I'm hopeful that our bond as a family would keep growing ever stronger in the future as we move forward with more vigor and enthusiasm. We do cherish your partnership and collaboration in all our endeavors. So we treasure your love and your concern towards our second home. Your esteemed presence amidst us today makes us feel truly proud of our ever-growing association with such wonderful people. And therefore, I open my arms wide in welcoming you all in our midst today.
Livingstone has been a long journey. 34 years it has set in right now, and we have always thought in a different angle at all times. We have always pursued an education where we felt that educating the mind and not educating the heart is no education, but we have gone beyond, and that is the holistic education. We feel that everyone is an integral part of education. Education is such an important factor that we all need to impart, not being selfish, but by giving. It has been said that the honor is more not in taking, but the honor has been more in giving. That is what we believe in. Livingstone, we under the banner of our motto, the learn to serve. We have always believed in serving. We have always been a different trendsetter. We always like to do something out of the box. And whatever we have done, we always like to do the best as far as possible. And with God's guidance, obviously, we have been able to achieve what we are right now. I know the time is not as what it used to be. The COVID took its toll, probably for the nature to take its role, to make it better for us, for the global warming to set and sip down. I wish sometime in a year, at least once in a year, there's a total lockdown so that the nature can restore itself and heal itself. I feel that sometime, you know. But what to do? Man, with his greed, has lost everything. The man who has thought to be the most intelligent animal in this planet Earth, I don't know where we are going wrong. We have been diverging. We have been only thinking for oneself. And that's where I think the humanity is being lost. I guess Livingstone has always been taking a different ramp walk, I would say that. We would like the children to learn, not in gaining the marks and the grades alone. We thought of children to look in a different outbox, and that is go beyond the marks. What good is it if the child is always memorizing and coming first class and getting A grade at not knowing any skill of humanity or whatever? They will not be called a human. We thought in a different level. That's why we took up the Cambridge International. It has not got to do with cramming, memory, but it's got more so with the conceptualization. I would like to give an example here. Once, Einstein, the greatest scientist, was asked a question by one of a very admirable, knowledgeable personality. He just maybe probably wanted to tease him or test him and want to know how intelligent he was. He asked him a very simple question. Sir, what is the speed of light? Then Einstein, very wittily, he replied, I don't have to memorize such information in my brain because it's in the books where you'll find the answer. For now, I would say it's in the Google or in the Wikipedia, you'll get the answer. He said, I don't have to store in my mind so much of calculation. Why should I waste my mind? Why should I waste the space in my brain? That's what he meant. He meant to say another way. He told him, the value of education is not in cramming, memorizing. No. Those days have gone. The bygone days where we used to memorize and cram. We have forgotten everything. He said, training the mind to think is education. And I feel that's what we are doing. We follow the same principle. We let the children think for themselves. We do not force upon them what to think. The thing that they have done here today, everything lovely with their own small little ways. Many will become professionals tomorrow. The children, those who are here actively participating, you could see that none of the mentors were up here. The mentors guided them to make them holistic, to make them confident, to come to the stage and speak, to come to the ramp and walk and to do everything from the small nitty-gritty to become somebody great. This is what education is all about. This is what impartition of knowledge is all about. We are here to work together. We are here to work in symbiotic relation. I would like you to embrace your child, even if they're not getting a good grade and marks, but if they are good in performance of anything, embrace them well. Encourage them well. That's what it is. Everybody who was successful here probably may not have got the good marks and good grade. It's not necessary sometimes. But if they get good marks and grade, surely keep it up.